Hey guys, Ty Cohen here, and I want to talk to you about business. I want to talk to you about how do you grow your business? How do you get it to the next level? How do you sustain it? And this is going to be for everyone. It might be for the person that's considering getting into business, that might be considering starting your own business, right? It may be for the individual that's already in business. It may be for the person that's in business and they're doing well already, or for the person that because of the times that we're experiencing right now, that may be in business and things are not going as well as you wish, right? There's so much bad advice that's out there that you don't know who to look to. You don't know who to believe. You don't know who to trust, right? If you don't know me, my name is Ty Cohen, and over the last 2 decades, I've helped hundreds of thousands of people to be able to achieve things that they may not have been able to achieve on their own. People from all walks of life, people that have high school degrees to people that have PhDs and on, right? People that come from very affluent areas to people that don't come from such good areas. I've been able to give advice to people that have helped them to grow and to expand not only their businesses, but who they are on a personal level as well. You know, one of the biggest myths, I think, as it relates to business and having a successful business is you can't have a successful business and a great family life, or you can't have a successful business and a great personal life, or you can't have a great business and do all of these other things, right? Like most people believe that there's no balance, that in order to have the best business, you have to sacrifice everything else. And I think that's total BS. Now, will there be times where you have to sacrifice certain things for a period of time? Sure, absolutely, right? Because you just can't. One of the contractors left a piece of crap on the floor here. But there's got to be some times when you can't divide 100% into 20 different things. But does that mean that you have to sacrifice everything all the time? Not at all. All right, so that's one of the biggest misconceptions, is that you can't have a great business and that be it, like that be the only thing that you have. You have to get in the habit of setting boundaries, right? And that boundary could be you have set periods of time where you work on your business, and then there's set periods of time where you dedicate it to whatever else it is that you want to dedicate it to, right? And that other thing could be, family. It could be your hobbies. It could be your personal life, right? But being able to understand when you have those on and off periods for your business. And sometimes your business might be 12 hours. And then those other things might be 2 hours. And then it might flip, right? There's times when you might put 12 hours into the other things, and then the other things get more of your time, and then your business gets 2 hours. The thing that has worked the best for me has been consistently working on my business every single day. And most people don't do that. Most people, because we're conditioned to take the weekends off, they'll take a Saturday and they'll take a Sunday off. But the biggest thing is understanding the importance of working on your business every single day. So doing something every single day, whether it's 5 minutes or whether it's 5 hours. Not all of us have 5 hours to put into our business, right? But we all have 5 minutes. It's like working out. Not everyone has 5 hours to put into going to the gym every single day, but we all have 5 minutes that we can use to work out, that we can use to do something. Okay? So you have to kind of like decide, what's more important. And coming to that point, the other thing is, for me, is just understanding that nothing's going to happen overnight. Regardless of what you see in videos, regardless of what you see gurus talking about, regardless of what you see on some of these sales pages, you're not going to become an ultimate multi-billionaire, millionaire, quadrillionaire overnight. It's just not going to happen, right? It took years and years and years and years and years and years of practice and discipline and consistency and persistence for me to do it. It took, for me to make my first, to have my first $1 million year, it took me many, many, many years to get to that, right? It took discipline in the sense of, while everyone else was out socializing, understanding when was it important for me to socialize, because it is important to have that activity, right? But when, that's the thing. At what point? You may have a great opportunity for your business, and then you may have the opportunity to go out and party, and they're both taking place. Both of those opportunities are available at the same time, right? Same day. Maybe a Friday night, you've got a great opportunity to meet someone that can help you with your business, that can help push your business to the next level. And on that same Friday night, you may have friends who are going to the ultimate party of a decade, right? That's when having the discipline to make that choice between the two of them comes into play. And saying, you know what, let me work on my business, because if I work on my business, then my business will get me to the point where I will be able to create multiple parties of a decade. So you have to have that type of thinking. The other thing is discipline and your financial habits. So discipline in your financial habits, meaning once your business starts to generate a profit, once it starts to make some money for you, what do you do with the money, right? The temptation to go out and kind of prove to other people that you're doing well in business is going to be high, right? So you can even go out, you could go out and buy the car, you could go out and buy the watches, you could go out and pop the bottles and things like that, buy VIP section access. You know, there's so many different things that you could do, but you could also look at that time and that money and say, do I put this into my business, back into my business, so that it grows even more and more and more and makes me even more money? So that's the other thing to think about, right? So discipline takes practice. It's like exercising, right? A muscle. You don't become this strong individual overnight. You don't get to the next level overnight, right? The other thing that worked really well for me was just going back to money, is taking profits from my business, and instead of pushing them over to my account, putting them right back into the business, right? Right back into the business. And before doing that, understanding where do you put them back into your business, because it's easy to put money back into your business in the form of buying new furniture, right? I could easily go in and, as a matter of fact, let me show you my office here. This is my office at the house here. I could easily go and take profits from my business and say, let me put it into the form of, let me turn the fireplace off real quick so I don't forget. But put it into the form of, you got a cool little remote for that. But I could easily say, let me put it into the form of furniture, right? Office furniture. So putting profits back into office furniture, is that gonna make me more money or not? Probably not, unless I'm entertaining clients at the office and aesthetically you want it to look good, right? But we just moved into this house. This is my office. Now, once I've unpacked everything and I've got my desk up and everything else, it's gonna look pretty simple. It's gonna look, there's nothing super fancy in here. It's not required. It's not gonna make me money. It's not gonna bring me a return, right? But me taking profits and putting it back into digital real estate, back into creating more digital content that we then sell to our customers, that makes us money. So kind of looking at the things that have made you the most money, that have had the greatest return, right? And doing that every single month, and then as well as every quarter, and then every year, and then taking your profits and putting it back into that thing or those things, and having tunnel vision, right? And doing it to the degree where you're like a madman or woman. So that is one of the biggest things that will help you to grow your business and to be profitable, right? So when we're having times like what we're having right now, and it's hard for everyone, and we're hard for most businesses because they haven't really structured things the right way. There's a lot of gurus that are out there that will tell you to go in and get credit, right? To build up your business using credit or debt. Wrong way to do it. I say take the slow and steady route so that you're sitting on cash. You build up your business, and then when there's hard times like this, your business can sustain itself. If sales slow down, you can still advertise, you can still market, you can still buy your products, you can still sell to customers because you have a cash reserve and you're not worried about paying credit card or just debt off, right? So again, to get to that point, it takes discipline, it takes focus, and it takes the consistency in doing more of the right things and less of the wrong things. So Ty Cohen here. I gotta go wake my son up because we have to go do some things. We're gonna go, he wants to customize his car that he just got. So we're gonna go take it to the shop and still practice safe distancing, right? So we're doing this in a smart way. And I'm still, and just having fun today, right? While my business maintains itself. That's the importance of digital real estate. If you want to know more about digital real estate and how you can build your own digital real estate business, visit Ty Cohen, TYCOHEN.com/200K. So Ty Cohen, TYCOHEN.com/200K. Look at this guy, he's still knocked out over here. You see that? All right. So hey Tyler, gotta get up, man. I need you to go water the grass, and then we gotta roll. All right, so go jump in the shower, grab something to eat, go water the grass, and then we're gonna roll out. So having a digital real estate business is one of those things. Listen, I've invested in everything from real estate, traditional real estate, brick and mortar real estate, to the stock market, to mutual funds, to the IRA, mutual funds and IRAs, to bonds and everything in between. And I've been doing that forever, as long as I can remember. And there's nothing that has given me a better return than digital real estate, right? Nothing at all. I gotta wake my daughter up. So if you guys wanna stay with me on the journey as I go wake her up, you're more than welcome to, but I'm gonna shift gears a little bit and talk about digital real estate. So digital real estate is basically selling just digital assets like courses and digital information in the form of ebooks. It could be Kindle books, as many of you may know me as being the king of Kindle publishing. It could be selling digital real estate. Look at the view from this thing. In the form of ebooks or audio courses, right? PDFs. There's so many different ways. And then you can take all of that and you can combine it into a course, right? You could sell courses on how to grow your garden, how to improve your relationships, how to go camping, how to invest in the stock market, just a million and one things, how to homeschool your children, right? So we have digital courses on hundreds of subjects, right? So digital real estate, you plant the seeds and you put all of these different ebooks or courses or videos out there, and they consistently make you money over and over and over again. Look at this. That's a workout right here, 4 floors. Look at this. My daughter's area here. So we built this desk the other day. So proud of her because she took the drill, she put it together, and she went to town. She then decorated her bathroom. So she did all of this. Let me see if I can give you a look in it. So she kind of did her thing. I'm proud of her. Summer, we're about to leave out. I need you to go with Tyler outside to go water the grass. I got you on. All right, so get up, all right? I need you to go with Tyler outside to water the grass. We're going to the pool company as well, so go take a shower. So get yourself some digital real estate. I think it's the best thing to do right now. especially in times such as now where we have a little bit more time. I'm still learning the darn light switches. There's so many light switches on this thing. But this is the best time to go in and put together your own digital real estate portfolio. I've been through a few different recessions. Well, 2008, 2009, I had, I want to say maybe 1999 or so. Let's see, my daughter Maya was born in 98. So yeah, in 99 is when I actually started, 96 probably, a couple of years before Maya was born, is when I first started publishing digital real estate. And it was content that I had in the form of software programs, right? So I sold a software program, a program that we still sell to this day, called 101 Music Business Contracts. And it was a software program, it's a software program. I say it was because I don't even touch that business. I haven't touched it in years, but it still makes money every single, it still consistently makes money. And I haven't been in there for years. That's how lucrative digital real estate can be, all right? So again, if you want to learn more about it, go in and watch the video that I have over at Ty Cohen, tycohen.com/200K. I'm going to get the kids up, and we're out.